Welcome to Agile Foundations program. It's nice to start your Agile journey with us. So, having gone through the introduction, we'll now head on to the part one, the first section of the program. And in this, we will be talking about why people are so much progressing towards Agile, what Agile actually is in the first place. So, if you think about why agile, the current world that we are living and operating our businesses in is driven by volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. UKA is the word that we all use to describe the current world we are living in. And the disruption cycle is coming down quite faster. When I say that, the frequency of disruptions that we are facing is much higher as compared to what it used to be in the earlier decades, right? So, and that is what the recent survey on McKinsey also points out, that the disruption cycle is becoming more and more frequent. That means we are going to see changes which are not easy to forecast. Something like a pandemic that we are going through even now for the last 2 years, right? So something like that, which really is not foreseeable or not something we can forecast, maybe due to the climate change, maybe due to the viruses that are coming through, right? Or even technology disruption is becoming so much complex and so much fast. The time you take to build your expertise on a certain technology domain is actually much higher than what it takes for it to reach the higher portion of the hype cycle of that famously Gartner produces, right? So from that point of view, it's important, if we as individuals or as organizations, to continue to grow and excel, right? We need to become the disruptors than people or organizations that are being impacted by disruptions. And agile values and principles, if we really practice them in true sense, which means we talk about two words called doing agile and being agile. So if you are really getting into the state of being agile, which means you are building or developing a mindset which is more on the lookout for challenges, lookout for problems that need to be solved for the society or for our organization or for our teams, even for ourselves, right? So that is the mindset we need to carry. So can you be the disruptor than being disrupted, right? So we as people who are agile look at every challenge as an opportunity to excel. So we look out for challenges than trying to remediate anything that is impacting us, right? So we are more proactive, or we are more preemptive from an agile perspective. So that is why we need to be agile as individuals, as teams, and as organizations as well. Now, what is agile, right? For us at Digital Agility Institute and me personally as well, agile is considered a way of life than a methodology or a framework, right? It's an adaptive approach. It's about being flexible, being open to change, being preempting the change before it even happens, right? So again, we talk about being agile and doing agile. If you are new to agile, you will hear these terms a lot. Now, what is the state of being agile? If you as an individual, or me as an individual, or us as an organization are able to integrate the values and the principles, the four values. The manifesto talks about the 12 principles it talks about into everything we do in life. Then that is a state of being agile. Now, agility is the outcome that you want to accomplish from being agile. So, agility for me is the state of mind. Do you have the state of mind to maximize every opportunity that comes to you, to maximize the outcome you can gain from taking up a challenge in life, right? That is the agility. And agility can mean many things to many people. Somebody, it may be about responding to the change much faster. The change comes in here and we are able to change, manage that change fast, right? Or it's about enhancing the customer satisfaction. Are we able to meet or deliver value at such a speed with such quality that the customers are more and more satisfied with our services, with the products that we produce, and the speed at which we are able to match their expectation. So customer is the king for those people who have or who believe that is agility, right? Or it could be even better ROI, better return on investment for the money that we are spending as an organization. That also can be agility. So agility can be many things to many people, right? So being agile is about integrating the values and principles, and achieving agility is about what is that you are making by integrating those values and principles into your personality. So my question to you, as part of the first activity that you would have in your workbook, what is your definition of agile, right? What is your definition of agile? Agile also means many things to many people, right? Being flexible, being adaptable, being proactive, being preemptive. It could be many things. So what is your definition of agile? That is the first question that I would like you to reflect on. And the second thing is about, what does agility mean to you? One is about the action. What does being agile mean? What is your definition of agile? And what does agility mean to you? So what is the outcome you are looking for from achieving that state of being agile? So these are the two questions I would like you to reflect on, and that would be your first assessment to complete and upload for this particular chapter. Hope you enjoyed listening to the why of Agile, why we all need to practice Agile, why we all need to be Agile, and what agility means to us as an organization, that is Digital Agility Institute, and what agility means to me personally as your learning partner. So I look forward to you to be able to reflect and upload your reflections on your workbook, and also on the assessment that is created for this particular chapter. Hope you enjoyed the learning with us and look forward to seeing you in chapter 2. Thank you.